Okay, I was watching those hearings briefly yesterday, and I how do these people get elected? That's what I want to know. There is absolutely no common sense anymore. It's gone. Forget it. It flew out the window. Democrats have not learned their lesson from November 5th. People are done with the rhetoric bullshit. Okay? And it shows in how people are voting now. And it shows in the actions that people are taking. Okay? The women's equal act for the sports, I forget the name of it. Forgive me. But the one where only women can play women's sports. Let's just put it that way. Over 200 Democrats voted against it. What? Why would you take away something a woman earned, a scholarship to a school or something, or maybe they don't want to be subject to tampons in boys' bathrooms? I mean, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? And why would you vote against what women work for and work hard for, only to be overtaken by a man who says, well, I'm taking hormones and now I'm a woman? You got to be kidding me, right? That's number one. Number two, for 159 Democrats to vote against the Laken Riley Act, you're a jackass. You learned nothing. You learned nothing from this election. Do you understand that people aren't fucking taking your shit anymore? We're not falling for the rhetoric anymore. We're not falling for the fake information or the misinformation that's coming out. Okay? They're actually pumping out stuff that Gavin Newsom is having an independent thing. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? The whole thing stops with him. Not maintaining the forest. Having a reservoir that was completely empty because of repair. I mean, if you're repairing something of that vital importance, you do it quickly. You don't wait around. Now, according to the sources I read, he's been told since at least 2018 that this could happen. This could be a problem. And ignored it. From what I've read. If there's something contradictory to that and there's proof behind it, that's a different story. But so far, everything that I've read is this man was told years ago to knock this shit off and fix this, and never did. Everything went to migrants, or that, we're upgrading the electrical grid and blah, blah, blah. Stop yourself. Enough. Okay, now we have Governor Horsetooth here in New York turning around and saying, well, we're going to give everybody an inflation relief tax credit of $500. They're going to send me a check for $500. Ooh. Now, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. But at the same time, where are you getting the money? Where's the surplus we're supposed to have? Shouldn't you use that on something that we actually need in this state? Instead of just giving me back $500? Your congestion pricing is already starting to tank. Now they have some kind of, well, I shouldn't say tank. It has 11% of the traffic has gone down. But no one's talking about where the traffic is going. Is that 11% outside the zone parking? Is that 11% polluting the outer boroughs or uptown? See, we don't know that. That's the one thing they're not putting out. They're putting out that, oh, there's less congestion downtown, but what about uptown? What about Queens? What about Brooklyn? What about Jersey City and the like? What is it doing there? They won't tell you that part. And with a budget of $19 billion, you need more money at the MTA? Somebody's mismanaging something. Big time. Now they're going to have some kind of hub where trucks drop stuff off, and I guess people got to go pick it up. I have to read up about that. That just came out this morning, and I was half awake when I heard it. So, apparently, Democrats have learned nothing since November 5th. You lost ground, and it's going to be more. Trust me, Governor Horsetooth here is doing everything she can to be reelected. She's giving you back money. She's doing this, that, and the other thing. And after the election, if she gets reelected, all the bullshit comes back. And people now are starting to see around it. So we'll see if she actually survives this. Because she stopped, congestion pricing was supposed to start in June, remember? And she's put a pause on it. Because it's too much of a burden on people in this economy. Like it's changed from June to fucking December or January. Okay, like it's changed that much. So she reinstated it right after the election. How's that working for you? So, there you go. That's everything that's going on here. As for this TikTok ban, everybody going over to that red, whatever the hell it is, they're Chinese-based too. What makes you think the government isn't going to go after them? And they need to put English in on there because I'm on it, but I don't understand anything on there. A few things, because they're actually written in English, but they better transfer that shit over before I even think of posting anything over there. If it goes, there's Clapper. I have Clapper. That's a US-based thing. I don't think it's going anywhere. This fan base thing is there. I don't know what the hell's going on with that either. I may do something very, very rarely on here if TikTok goes. Because it's the easiest platform to use. And of course, it's a threat to the national security of America. You know, like the phone you're carrying. They can't they can't hack the shit out of that. But I digress. The stupidity of people in Congress is getting annoying. Anyway, you all have a good day. And booyah.